Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel Stock Buddha. Those who are new to the channel, go ahead and pick up your free stocks in the link in the description below. You can win up to $1,400 from Webull. Those who are existing subscribers and those who are visiting, don't forget to like and subscribe and do share with your friends. Guys, do me a favor, do share with your friends and family so that we can grow as a team. And switch on your notification bell icon so that as soon as I post my videos, you are going to get the notification about my videos. Guys, as I have promised earlier, I am going ahead with a new video this week in the mid of the week, and it's mostly around APXT. How is it going and what is the investigation all about, and what do we see from the road from here. So about that, but before that I go to my portfolio and then we start talking about it. Last video I asked you guys to put the name of the stocks you want me to analyze, and then we as a part of the family go ahead and take an option play on that. Guys, I got few responses, and I don't want like you guys to be laid back. I want your input, so that go ahead and just put in the comments what stocks do you think can run up. Well, you have an analysis too, let me go ahead, and when we do it together we do it with more focus. I'll pick one or two stocks and then we'll go ahead with an option play, guys. So just go ahead, put in the comments, I'm waiting for it. So without any other delay, like we again go to our portfolio and see how we did. So guys, this is a 3-month graph. Already we are like not 3 months ahead, we are just like 1.5 months, and I think like we are here like at 2.24k sitting here. And as the market was a bit shaky, but still we held as a portfolio, that our portfolio held pretty strong. And this is what we are going to do. As soon as the portfolio or our positions take off, we are going to see a further phenomenal increase in our portfolio, guys. So stick on to it, you are doing a commendable job and I appreciate it. So guys, let's go ahead and see what APXT is doing. And so what is it all about? So if you see here, there is a shareholder alert which says Monteverde and Associates announces an investigation on Apex Technology, APXT. So guys, first we need to understand what is the investigation all about. Okay, so here it says, in the investigation focuses on whether APXT Technology Acquisition Corp and its board of directors violated securities laws and breached their fiduciary duties to the company by failing to conduct a fair process, and whether the transaction is properly valued. So this is basically an investigation which Monteverde and Associates have launched, and this is not the first time it is happening for any company. If you go and Google around, if you see just for Monteverde, if you see here how many companies they have done in past month, it's like the list will go on and on. They have done for VJack, they have done for FST, Parsley Energy, ZAG, and this list goes on and on. So guys, what is basically happens whenever there is a merger, it's a very common scenario where the investigation is launched up. They have to share the paperwork, they have to go through a process, and then more than 90% they come out clean because they have done it with the process. They just want to make sure every process has been followed or not. Given that, again we see the market has dipped a lot in the last week. And where is APXT? APXT is holding its means support at 14. It's not falling down 14. So I'm pretty much not worried about APXT, because if this news had to play anything on it, it would have broken that support. It did not. So now what does that mean? Guys, that means we have a golden chance to load APXT at 14s and then ride the show. Because once everything goes on, merger goes on. By the way, the merger was due to Feb end, but now it's going to mid of March. So probably by 15th of March, you will see an action in APXT, and then it goes to 20 and 30s and even 40s. You don't know, but that's how APXT is going to do. So guys, APXT is at a tremendous buy zone for me. I'm going to add few shares again on APXT. Like if you see, I have 70 shares in my account in this portfolio, in my positions, and then I'm going to add like, oh, it's 50, I'll add 50 more. So that's how it's going to be for APXT now. Another reason to stick to APXT is Jeff Epstein, which who is basically a CEO of APXT, and he has a phenomenal track record, and he has been able to get businesses around. So I, at particular time point of time, I'm not worried about APXT or any investigation going on. Basically, I think it's in a buy zone, and I'm going to add it. And I would like to ask you to do the same. But you can do your own due diligence. Go ahead and find more. If you find anything else, shoot me in the comment box, and we can go ahead and look at it as well. So that's for APXT, guys. Let's go ahead and then again jump on another ticker, which I am thinking like is making some movement, and it's making a movement around. It can go ahead and be another like a double up for us. So let's go ahead and see which one it is. So it's CRIS, Chris. It's Curis. Curis is a pharmaceutical company. It's into healthcare, and what it does is like it deals with a drug called CUDC 907, which is again for cancer treatment, and they are actually up to uh, making some receptors and kinase on that. So if you go ahead and read about it, it says like the candidate that is designed to inhibit interleukin receptor associated kinase, which is a transducer for toll-like receptors or certain receptor signaling pathways. So obviously I'm not a medical professional to understand all of that, but when I go ahead and see, okay, what is the perspective as an investor, if I see what is the perspective of that drug, and that looks phenomenally well to me. So now I'll go ahead and look at the charts, what is this done, and then I see like in last quarter it was sitting around $20 or something, and then it was dumped down to a very less price, and now it's making a big move here. You see it came here and then it again came here. If I go here and say on a monthly chart, I can see that those green candles, it's trying to make a break in the positions. It is trying to do here as well, and let's go ahead and sit on the weekly charts. Okay, so here if you see here, it's trying to break the same thing, it's being sold off, and again it's trying to break. So that is what happens when you see the resistance is being tested again and again, and then it's trying to break it. That means it is a bullish shine, and that's what is happening with Chris. So I think the target we should be looking around is 16s and 17s, and the point which I want to go ahead and get into Chris will be $10 or something. Already I have that in my position already, and it has went up like $30. So I took it on last week. I added it. So guys, go ahead and grab it around $10 or something. You can wait for a pullback, or again you can use the same strategy as nibbling it, and we can go ahead and make that thing in Chris. So that should be all for the day, guys. Keep investing, keep rocking.